Our guys fought once again, and I'm proud of them for fighting. We got in another deep hole, down 16, and fought all the way back and had multiple opportunities down the stretch to either tie the game or take the lead. It was nice to see Nick back to kind of playing how Nick can play with his scoring as well as his playmaking. And Kemba obviously had a rough night, but gutted it out. And the plays that he had down the stretch, I wouldn't want the ball in anybody else's hands. So also proud of Jeremy Lamb and the contribution that he gave, because he hadn't been playing well up until that point, and then really got us going with his side pick and roll play. And as he actually played pretty well on defense as well. So we got to just keep fighting and know that if we play like how we played at the end of this game in the fourth quarter and the end of the third, we're going to win some games, and we're going to turn it around.
The amount of minutes that Nick's playing right now, is your solution to not having a true second unit?
Yeah, for now, I'm going to shorten my rotation a little bit, because we need some wins, and it's not time to develop or gift minutes. Right now it's about winning, and my rotation is going to be short for a little while, just until we get this thing back on track.
Stephen, beyond just making shots, what did you see different about the way Nick operated tonight, if anything in particular?
He played at a great pace, I think. He went into the post some, which he hadn't been doing quite as much lately. He had some matchups that he wanted to go at, and he was aggressive in asking for the ball. I would have a play call, and he would have a small on him, and he and Kemba would have eye contact, and he'd get the ball and go to work. So I think his aggressiveness and his recognition that he had some post-up opportunities, but he's been out for a while, and hopefully this is the start of him having some rhythm in his game, and because we're going to need it.
Tough loss for you guys. It seemed like that run Portland made at the end of the third and into the fourth was kind of the difference maker in the long run. What were they doing that was so successful?
They were just making shots, man. They were making tough shots. We weren't making shots. They have two guys that can really score the basketball over there, and obviously a third guy with their center that can really play on the inside. So we didn't shoot at our best tonight, obviously. Still had opportunities to make shots, get ahead, and we didn't make those and ended up losing a close one.
You guys, second night in a row, rallied again in the fourth quarter. What were you able to what was starting to iron out? Was it just shots making? Was it defense? Was it a combination of both?
Yeah, I would say it was both. We were able to get a few stops, which helped us get out and transition a little bit. We were able to make some shots on the other end, kind of cut into the deficit, but obviously we didn't make enough, and they were still able to make a couple plays down the stretch, and it really hurt us.
There's not moral victories. That's something Cliff has always preached. But how much fight is this team showing right now that you guys are going through this tough stretch?
Yeah, it's a tough stretch, man. I think throughout the course of my career, I've been a part of situations like this where things don't go your way and you're losing more than you would obviously like. But you build a lot of character, man. It kind of shows what you're made of. If you continue to fight each and every day to work to get yourself out of it, or if you go the other way. And I don't think anybody in this locker room is going to fold. So we'll continue to fight each and every night, man, to try to get better, get out of this little rut that we're in. And I do believe that guys feel like we're going to turn it around. We just have to kind of get a couple of wins to kind of get this thing going in the right direction.